her to bits. Now she was gone. And all because of this woman and her lust for revenge. The fire. Oh, Jesus, the fire. Somehow, he'd got Bev out, and he'd been going back for Suki, all the while heaving and choking. The smoke, the horrible, rolling black smoke, snatching the air from his lungs. But the flames had been too much for him. The flames had driven him back. Well, now he was here, and so was she. Lily King was opening the door, pushing through fast and then pausing, freezing as she saw what was sitting in the chair. Winston's hand tightened on the bloody machete in his strong right hand. Now he was going to put an end to her evil ways. She moved in further, breathed out, "Jack!" And Winston was so close he could hear how fast and panicky her breathing was, and he thought, "Yeah, now I've got you." He surged forward, raising his hand to strike her dead. She heard the movement as he pulled away from the wall. Turned, her eyes widening. "Here it comes for you, bitch," thought Winston. She liked revenge. Well, so did he. Revenge was sweet. Chapter 1, 1996. Leo. Leo King could never resist blondes. Ash, golden, strawberry, Nordic, he loved them all. Hell, he had even married one. Of course he loved his old lady Lily. Of course he did. She was the mother of his children. He loved the bones of those two girls of his. And he loved Lily too. But sometimes, well, he guessed it was a weakness, but sometimes he just got the urge to stick it in something new. Like he was doing now. And it was being appreciated too. "Oh, honey." The blonde he was humping doggy fashion in the hotel bed was crouching on all fours, moaning and gasping, clutching the French headboard with long, elegantly manicured nails. "She's gonna scratch the damn thing," thought Leo. Which was okay, fuck it. But if this had been at home, in his own bed, and sometimes, oh yes, sometimes he did that, and he felt bad about it, but he did it anyway, then scratching the furniture was a no-no. Because he'd felt just lately that Lily wasn't entirely in the dark about his little extracurricular bits of bedroom activity. Marks on the headboard would blow the whole thing wide open, and he didn't want that. What Leo wanted was to carry on having his cake and eating it. This delectable little bit of fluff right here, who had been the first, but who most certainly was not the last. "Oh, Leo, sweetheart!" Adrienne screamed as he pumped away. Actually, she was a bit theatrical about sex, this one. Not like Lily. It was a real, slow, sensual burn. He loved Lily. But this... it was the thrill of the chase, the cornering of the quarry, the proof that he still had it, in spades. Of course, women never understood that. They never appreciated that extramarital sex was simply fun. Something a guy would do if he could, with whoever. The whoever scarcely mattered. It was just the doing of it that was the good bit. Forbidden fruit, he thought. That's what it was. Forbidden, and therefore twice as desirable. But now she was moving, he was slipping out. Fuck it, he'd just been getting into his stride there. She turned on the bed, great breasts, high and firm and brown-nippled, slim waist. Brown pubic hair, so not a natural blonde, but who gave a fuck? She lay down on her back and clasped him with her wide-open thighs, smiling up at him dreamily. "Let's do it this way for a change," she panted. That annoyed him. He liked doggy style the best. He thought about why, over the years...